How's it, guys? Fight fans and the public and friends. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, the Capital Hotel in Santon. Just giving you guys a bit of a fight breakdown from an athlete's perspective and from a sporting perspective. Just to give you guys some clarity. Would personally like to thank EFC for giving myself and my team Enzo Gracie the opportunity to put our skills on display, and to Graham Cartmile for putting on the best, most competitive fights that he can, given the resources that he's given and the athletes that he currently has. And EFC is really stepping it up in a big way. The guys are already improving, and the fights are getting more and more exciting, which is awesome and makes me excited. It's the day after the fight. As you can see, I didn't really get much action last night, but it is what it is. From my side, we started the fight good. I heard the guy was quite a striker, which made me excited, to go back to my roots a little bit, although I'm really enjoying the grappling and the jiu-jitsu and the wrestling. Caught him with some nice clean punches in the earlier exchange, some good leg kicks, just to test the waters a little bit. And obviously my opponent didn't land anything significant, and he actually scored a beautiful, I think it was like a power double, kind of, and took me down and got what he wanted. But I was never in any real danger on the floor. He transitioned nicely, got a decent mount, and then we were just playing around a little bit. I managed to get some butterfly hooks in. And from there, I think my opponent utilized a lot of energy. I could hear his breathing getting quite heavy. And I was just waiting for a time where I could hip out and escape. Once I got the escape, I just calmly worked my way to my feet. And then got into a more dominant position where I initiated kind of what was going to be a figure four kind of headlock. So I had a headlock in, yanked the opponent down, but I actually maintained. I had a full headlock in, strangle arm across the neck, locking up the other arm under the armpit. So it was quite secure. And before I yanked my opponent down, you can't even call that a knee. I threw a knee, and what the ref saw was that it hit him in the face, but it was basically the top part of my hip that actually touched my forearm, and the knee went nice and flush into the chest. And then what happened after that was we stood, and the referee, I think it's Bobby Karagianidis, obviously gave my opponent the option to continue the fight at his discretion, at which stage he declined and said he was dizzy. And the match was, they then looked at the video footage, MMA SA, and they ruled the match no contest. For those of you who don't know, which means nobody wins. It's pretty much null and void. So, from a sporting perspective, that is what happened. These things happen. It's out of our control. It's on the bodies and the referees and judges to then take it from there. We just there to put on a good show and to be in good shape. The rest is history. So from my side, it's the past. It's just like the future. It no longer exists, or like the future, it's yet to come. So yeah, there's nothing that can be done about it now. It's over. I feel great. I can't even say that it's lit a fire or anything like that, because yeah, the fire is still burning and it will always keep burning. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm in good shape, which means yeah, we can get straight back to the gym on Monday and start preparing for December and on to the next one. And yeah, I'd like to thank you guys. The support has been phenomenal. You know, I'll let the fight fans discuss the nitty gritties and all of those things that I don't get involved in because it's not my job. But yeah, I believe we should always look at things from a sporting perspective and not attack athletes from a personal perspective, saying that people are cowards or anything like that. Like, it's fine to say, oh, the guy, you know, maybe he acted a little bit or whatever in the fight. That's talking about the fight specifically. But I believe it's wrong to attack somebody personally. So let's just get that straight. So all respect to Rodrique Kena, all respect to any MMA athlete actually that is willing to step in there. If you've never been in there, you have no idea what a fight it is, just getting in there. The things that every MMA fighter, professional in the world, has to sacrifice. Time away from our family, time away from our friends, cushy jobs where we can make a lot of money, all for a dream that nobody can see but us. And that demands respect. So anyone stepping in there, you got to respect. But we can look at things from a sporting perspective, and we can assess what happened in the fight, and that is good. That's what we're here for, you know. It's a very serious business, but it's also an entertaining business, and we're here to entertain you guys with our skills, because we can do things that average people can't do. That's what you pay for, and that's what you love. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and yeah, we look forward to putting on one hell of a show in December. You know, I'm on my way up in the division, and that feels good. And yeah, the hard work will always pay off, and we'll keep going, and very excited to keep fighting and keep showing what we got.